Hello everyone, welcome back to another PVZ tier list video, PVZ YouTubers tier list. This is the third one because let me tell you, there is just so many PVZ YouTubers for me to rank. And I know, like in this one, I'm going to be missing a couple, but like I said, do you know how many there are out there? At this point, this might as well just become a series. I might have to make part 4, part 5 if there's more YouTubers you guys want me to rank. Some of these you might recognize, some of them you may not. But let's just start. Azure Crystal. I haven't watched this guy in a while. Like with all these guys, I either haven't watched in a while or I've watched only some. Azure Crystal, I remember. I think I could be thinking of someone else, but I think Azure Crystal makes like PVZ animations as well as sometimes little like Minecraft PVZ animations, and I've seen some of them, and I thought they were quite good. So I'll put them here. Extra 47. I believe that's his name. He's kind of like me. He plays PVZ mods and fan games, except instead of doing one whole video on one, he does like more PVZ 1 mods, more PVZ fan games, and he does PVZ 2 mods as well. So unlike me, who makes like one video on like each one, like multiple videos on like each individual mod and fan game, he does like he has like a segment in his video showing the mod and then showing the fan game and like leaving links to them, and then believe it or not, a lot of some of the mods I play I found through him. So I'd say he's also quite good. I decided to include Jay's second channel because why not? Some of these guys have all like secondary channels. Jay's second channel, Jay's second channel is just extended soundtracks of PVZ1 music and Angry Birds music. So I'd also put in the quite good since you want to listen to your favorite PVZ soundtrack or Angry Birds soundtrack or Peggle soundtrack, or basically it's any soundtrack that's on the channel. Well, it's extended to like 15 minutes. Kind of like PVZ a BF fan, except I think PVZ a BF fan. I think only PVZ a BF fan only does PVZ extended soundtrack, while Hey 2MJ is the channel's name. Does Angry Birds and Peggle as well, along with PVZ. So, toss the secondary channel into quite good. Selfie. Watched a couple of his vids. I would say not bad. Basically a no commentary YouTuber. Kinda plays some PVZ mods and fan games like me, with no commenting. Zpocalypse. Zpocalypse is someone who doesn't upload anymore, sadly. Hasn't uploaded in years. Hopefully he's doing alright. He did no commentary, unedited gameplay of like I think each individual character. I've watched him some before, haven't checked him in a little while, but from what I remember, he just did no commentary videos of him just playing each individual like character variants, so on and so forth. Toss him into, I guess, not bad. Not my type of guy I'd watch, but same goes for my friend here, All Star. He hasn't uploaded in a little bit, in a couple months. I watched him some. He also does like simple gameplays. He also does other videos. I haven't watched like all of them. From what I can tell, he just seems to do simple Garden Warfare 2 gameplays. His recent videos are just like All-Star Graveyard Ops gameplays, so I'll toss him in here. I forgot this guy's name, but he does like remixed soundtracks of like all the music in PVZ1 and Garden Warfare 1, all that. He does like remixed soundtracks of it. I haven't listened to much, but I guarantee you some of them would be our bangers. LFM Films, another PVZ animator who makes PVZ animations. I watched some of his stuff. I'd say he's not bad. The animations, from what I remember, now I could be thinking of different animations. There's a lot of these guys I watch, but I specifically remember the animations weren't the best quality, but when I watched them, I thought they were fine. Could have been better, but there's way worse animations out there. You can tell in he does put some effort, while other animators out there don't even try. But he does. Clay Dom something, I can't remember his full name, but he's one of my friends. He plays multiple games. He's basically he plays some games here and there, with PVZ being one of them, and he commentates, and he throws in a few edits here and there for comedy effect. So I'd say I put him on the top of I'm tied between putting him at the top of not bad to putting him into quite good. tell you what, since I haven't watched too much of him, but I did find his videos, like, his little editing style a little entertaining, I'll put him at the top of not bad. Now, Zebra Gamer isn't specifically, that's his name, Zebra Gamer? Yeah, I think it is. He doesn't specifically do PVZ, but he's had his fair share of playing, like, BFN. I know he had a lot of BFN videos, and I'm sure he's played some Garden Warfare too. He's kind of like Zach Scott Games in a sense, where he just commentates over his gameplay and not really much else other than that. And I think him and Zach Scott are kind of similar in a lot of ways. Though I think he stopped uploading, which is a bit of a shame, but what can you do? YouTubers can't keep up their work forever. One day I'll upload my last video. One day, these YouTubers who are still uploading will upload their last video. Snow P Gaming, I'd say not bad. No commentary YouTuber who seems to play a lot of PVZ too, from what I can tell. The Garden Warrior, he doesn't upload anymore either. He uploaded like 4 years ago. He just does like, okay, I haven't watched him too much. He did one video where he ended up in like a match, like a Randall Chapter Revenge match with Zach Scott Games. So he did a video of like him killing Zach Scott and then Zach Scott getting back at him. And he also does a few videos of like PVZ music of like the Boss Hunt soundtrack. So I'd put him into not bad. Plush Master, kind of like Luigi fan, does plush videos. I've watched like most of his PVZ plush videos. I'd say he's very close to being at the top of not bad. I forgot this guy's name, but he did a Garden Warfare 2 series called PVZ. I think it's called the PVZ Show, and just kind of like a Garden Warfare 2 roleplay. I watched I think a couple of episodes a while ago, and I remember them being alright. I can't remember if it was like him or someone else, but his videos and the thumbnails looked a tad bit familiar. I'm gonna put him in quite good since I do remember watching. I think it was his videos, and they were fine. Levester, he actually asked to be in the next video. I'll put him. Well, he kind of does videos of playing his own mod, but he also plays like other stuff. A lot of these guys are going into not bad because none of them are bad creators. It's just they don't do anything super outstanding. But at the same time, I wouldn't call them bad. You guys won't even know this is his default profile. This kid's name is Jason Stone, and he did a roleplay series called Pea Shooter X Sunflower like 6 years ago. This is like a 6-year-old series. He hasn't uploaded anymore. He has an alternate channel called I think it's called I'm Batman 306, 305 or something, where he does like more videos. Like he does a couple of Fortnite roleplay videos that didn't even get that much views. But yeah, he did Pea Shooter X Sunflower Garden Warfare 2 roleplays, and he does even more of them on a secondary channel, which he also doesn't upload on that anymore. So I'll put him at the top of quite good. I mean, okay, maybe not at the top because the roleplays I wouldn't say were top quality, but I'd say, but I found them entertaining. I watched the entire series like a year ago. Here you go, guys. You happy? Fry 'em up's on the list. I'm going to be quite honest with you. I watched some of him. Not my type of guy, but he seems to. He plays a lot of PVZ heroes, plays a lot of balloons, and one of the videos I watched is like a little montage of like, I guess one of those like funny moments montages. I'll put him. I wouldn't say he's not bad. I can see him. I can definitely see how he's an entertaining guy. I'll put him in quite good. Clink. These two YouTubers here don't upload anymore. Now, I know I already ranked PVZ Luke in the last video, but I'm pretending that this is like his second channel. Like in the last video, I accidentally got the profile picture of the secondary channel where he just does roleplays and plush videos, which I guess I'll also toss into quite good. Videos like that tend to be quite good. And I think Clink and Keithbot, I think I'm going to put them both in the Legends. They don't upload anymore. Keithbot did like a Road to Max rank in Garden Warfare 1. He did a lot of guide videos, like guides to all the variants of like the chopper variants, of the Pea Shooter variants, of the foot soldier variants. He did a lot of guides. Kind of like LT Darkring. In fact, LT Darkring once said that even he used Keithbot to learn how to get good at the game. And Clink did, like, I mean, she wasn't, like, that popular. I'm debating whether to put her in the Legends or not. I actually don't know. I actually don't know. I might just bump her down to quite good, because she also was like no comment. I know she did commentary, unedited videos, mostly unedited. She did a I think she did a video with the Floating Apple once, and I think she did a crossover with Zero X Fusion once at one point as well. One of her most popular videos is promoting all of her P shooters to Garden Warfare 2 to max rank. Then in the same video, unlocked Iron Citron. Man, I only put one guy in the Legends. My goodness. I mean, that's what I personally think of most of these guys. One guy, wow. The Legends tier is getting smaller and smaller by the video. But yeah, that's my opinion on most of these YouTubers. Let me know if I should do a part 4, because I'm sure there are some, like, in the comments, let me know if there's any more YouTubers I forgot. Like, let me know if there's enough to justify for a part 4. Because I know there are a couple, but I'm not sure if there are a couple I know I forgot, but I'm not sure if it's enough to warrant a fourth part, like a fourth video on this. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye, and remember, if you disagree in the comments about any of my opinions, remember, let's be civil. Anyways, bye-bye.